What's going on, YouTube? Just got the last of my groceries out of North Dakota, baby. Pretty much just got some bread, sandwich meat, some cheese, some milk, because I already got cereal in the truck, and something to drink. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I went light today. I was still $50 right there. I'm in line getting the last fast food out of North Dakota, man. Dairy Queen. I ain't had Dairy Queen since the last time I made that video up here. I think that was, what, 2-3 weeks ago? So, man, gonna give me a little cheeseburger, fries, a little soft drink. You had a soft drink? Oh, yeah, I had off first start line. But, yeah, it's my last time up here at the Dairy Queen, baby. We head home Tuesday. Today is Friday, payday. And you already know them bulls was out today. They was out weighing trust today. They didn't get me, but they ended up getting, luckily for me, it was a hopper guy in front of me. And they ended up pulling him over instead of me. They just went around me to pull him over. And I guess they figured he had more weight on his truck than I did. So I avoided, what do you call them, MHA out here. I avoided them today. You know, glad for that, because today was their last day they were gonna get me. After today, I'm gonna be hauling, you know, most I be hauling is half a trailer. That's it right there. That's it, half a trailer. That's all, 100 barrels. That's all I'm putting on there. You know, I'm hearing they got these frost laws in effect. I don't know nothing about it, but from my understanding, you know, when I got pulled over the first time, the guy said all I had to do was put down my push out, so I would have been legal, which is true on that particular day. That was true. But when they got the frost laws in effect, however much weight I had at the time, I believe I was 105 pounds, 105,000 pounds. You can only haul half the weight, from what I understand. So, you know, 70,000, 60,000 pounds to be legal when they got the frost laws in effect. And basically, from my understanding of what the frost laws is anytime the streets are thawed out, you can only haul half the weight in your trailer. So that's probably why they out today. Oh, and by the way, when they got the frost laws out, the fines are double. So how I paid $305 cash, you know, with debit card, it'd be $610 if you get caught in the frost laws. But now I don't know if my information is correct. That's just from my understanding. But for all y'all to know if it's real or not, comment down below and let us know if that's correct or not. Because, you know, I don't know. You know, that's just from what they told me. But like I said, you know, from tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, only half the trailer get loaded. So, you know, I don't care nothing about no frost laws, cold laws, heavyweight laws. Look, half the trailer getting loaded. So, you know, it is what it is, baby. We only got, at this point, what was Saturday, Sunday, Monday? We got 3 days. We ain't even gonna count Tuesday. We got 3 days. We got 3 days and I'm gone. Yeah, we gone. Now, what do y'all say? Oh, he must not be getting no money because he leaving. I hear what you're saying, truck driver. Just must be a new subscriber. Just got to my channel, huh? I see, man. You just got them out to welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I understand you just got here. Guys, at my particular company, you do 28 days on, 14 days off. Okay, I got here February the 5th. I'm over my 28 days, you know, but I go home on the 13th. So that's my 28 days, 35 days, however many days I done put in. So I'm off for 2 weeks, you know. I know that ain't what y'all want to hear, but, you know, it's one of them trucking companies. You work 28 days straight, go home for 14, 2 weeks straight, you know, with a bunch of W-2 money in your pocket, taxes paid. You know, for me, I don't got no expenses, so I managed to keep damn near, they got kept about 95% of all the money they done paid me. Nah, I fucking copped to 305. About 90%. I say 90%. You know, when I first got here, I bought some groceries, and I haven't been back to buy groceries until today, which I just got a little bit. I only got this right here, only to last me, from now to Tuesday. Just some bread, some meat, like I said, just to make some sandwiches and some milk for some cereal. That's it. Just to switch it up, man, from the junk food. Let me pay for this food, and we'll get back to you. Guess they making the food or whatever. So a lot of y'all keep asking me about the money. Andrew, man, is the money worth it? Andrew, what's going on? In my head I've been thinking, you know what, I may just avoid the whole money conversation. If you want to know about the money, you need to come up here like I did, put in 28 days and find out for yourself. Yeah, that's how I might do it. Don't show no paychecks at all. Hey, man, you want to know about the money? Hey, how far is North Dakota from where you live, man? Yeah, you need to come up here and put in some work in this ice and this snow. You're like I did. I came to see about it. All right, just got that good food. It's the truck stop right here. Now, I was never allowed to go to the truck stop as a company driver and sleep, or just come here, period. So this is where all the truckers park. All the oil field truckers. You got water tankers, sandbox, some hoppers, a little bit of everything. But like I said, I was never allowed to come up here. One thing I didn't know about my carrier, I didn't know until I got the orientation, they don't allow any type of, they call it personal conveyance, or going anywhere like out of route. Even though it's a real small town, they not gonna allow you to, like, for example, this truck stop, this is the closest truck stop to the terminal, or this is the closest place to get any food, period, if you're a truck driver. I wasn't allowed to come up here, so you had to go to the terminal, get in your own car and drive up here. That's why y'all see me in the Challenger coming up here. The problem that I started to see, and I know y'all can't see, it's pitch black dark now. This is North Dakota for you. So I got my brights on and it's ice on the ground, and what the fuck. Yeah, this is what you see is what I see. You're like, well, damn, Andrew, where all the lights at? Man, look, you better get used to this right here. That's why I don't drive at night in this ice and this snow, man. I sit down, but if I didn't have a cop here, I think I'd starve, to be honest with you. I think I'd starve. Only if the disposals didn't have food. Because that's the reason why I was eating so much food from the disposals, even though it was for free, of course. That was the only food that, I had to eat. Now when I was down in Killdeer, let me let this window up. When I was down there in Killdeer, North Dakota, they got that one truck stop. I worked down there for about a week and a half. Everything was cool because Marathon had a well down there that I could constantly every day go back and forth from the truck stop. So that was cool. But once they moved me up here towards the terminal, which I like the area, but I don't like, it's not good for a truck driver. Based on the company rules, if you work in the area around the terminal, like I said, it's absolutely no food whatsoever. If you don't have food in the truck, you screwed. Now people can say, hey, well, Andrew, you can after your shift, you can go to the terminal and jump your car and get some food. Yeah, that's how it was in the beginning. But towards the end, after a couple of weeks go by, you can tell it becomes a problem because, like, for example, my shift ends at 8 p.m. This store, which is the only store you're going to be able to get food from, closed at 9 p.m. And it's like about a 30-minute drive. Problem is, your shift in at 8, so what is he bagging back in the middle of the street for? Guess he want to go the opposite way, huh? Oh, look, we got some lights now. So yeah, shift ends at 8, so you're gonna have to deliver your last load by 6 p.m. Start heading back to the terminal so you can get back about 7. And head to the store. Problem is, of course, You in your shift, hey, 6 o'clock, 6:30, do your last load, start heading to the, start heading towards the terminal. I don't know if they got a geo fence around the terminal. Let me slow down for the FBI get a hold of me. Nah, I'm leader, y'all. Nah. I see you back at tailgate. Nah, slow that ass down too. Yeah, 40 miles an hour. Yeah, now I only got 3 more days up here, baby. 3 more days. Just slow. You gonna take your ass around if you can't stand this 40-mile-per-hour speed limit. Shit. But I don't know if they got a geo fence around the terminal. But one thing I know is, man, once I come over the mountains and get close to the terminal, like I say, within say about 15 minutes of the terminal, man, dispatch hit me up. Hey, man, where you going? I be like, man, where you think I'm going, man? That's what I be thinking in my head, man. Where you think I'm going? I say, man, I'm going to the terminal to get fuel, man. They'll just be like, oh, alright, cool. So, but anyways, it's not a big deal if you don't work on my shift. It ain't a big deal. If you got some other type of shift, my shift was 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. So obviously working at 4 a.m. the stores ain't even opening till freaking 6 o'clock. So you ain't going before your shift. And like I said, you get off work at 8 p.m. and unless you get off early, you ain't going out to your shift either. So and like I said, man, if you're working around the terminal, it's absolutely nowhere to get food. There's no restrooms. There's nothing. That's things that you do need to know. There's no restrooms out here. Matter of fact, since I've been out here, one thing you need to know, since I've been out here, I have only seen with my physical eyes one restroom for the men and one for the women. Now, that was at the truck stop down in Killdeer. Other than that one truck stop, no other restrooms that I've ever seen in the freaking 30-something days I've been down here. Oh, except the truck stop I was just at. But like I said, I wasn't never allowed to come here with no trucks. So, his truck stop don't even count. So, but everybody got different experiences. I definitely think rules could be a lot better at my carrier, that's for sure. Because to be honest, if they would have said that, if they would have told me, hey, we don't allow no personal convenience, no outer route, no, going by no truck stop and getting food for yourself, or Bob telling or anything like that, if they would have said something like that, I would never showed up, to be honest with you. I would have never showed up. Because I'm just thinking, man, I wouldn't even go take my car. What if you don't have a car down here? You're fucked. You're fucked. If I didn't have this challenge to go to the store to get food, I'd be fucked. All right, matter of fact, I would have left a long time ago. But other than that, now y'all want to know about the money. Yeah, the money's great. The money's gonna keep you down here, but understand, the money is only so good to a certain extent. Well, you can't go get food and, you're limited to a bunch of other stuff. And especially you got to work 16 hours a day. And you can't feed yourself, and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. And when I say 16 hours, it's 16 straight hours. That's another thing you need to understand. Not 16 hours of oilfield work in Texas, not 16 hours in Pennsylvania. That's something. Not 16 hours with any type of sand commodity. That ain't the same thing. You get all kinds of breaks, all kinds of sleep, naps. You go all types of freedom in stores. Every oil field outside of North Dakota, y'all allowed to take their truck and go to any store, anywhere. You get any type of food. It's a little bit different situation up here. Let me speed limit about 25 miles per hour. Got this dude on my ass back here. Don't tap the bumper. I ain't gonna slow down for you either. It's a casino right here. I ain't never been into it. I wanted to go, man, but it just never was enough time, man. Never was enough time. That casino, I believe, don't close at 3 a.m. But like I said, I never had the time to go in there, man. for example, one reason you ain't gonna have the time, after you get done working 16 hours straight, man, you gotta think, out of them 16 hours, man, you only got 8 hours to get rest. Now, of course, if you actually work your full shift like you're supposed to, and you get off at 8, you know, you ain't gonna, it's gonna already take it, the police right there. It's gonna take you 2 hours just to fall asleep. So out of 8 hours, you're down to 6 hours of you know, possible sleep. Down to about 6 hours. Keep in mind, you know, within them 6 hours, you have to also, you know, not every day, of course, you gotta shower, wash clothes. You know, if you can go get something to eat, you can go get something to eat. Then if you need any mechanic work done on your truck and trailer, you also gotta do that. You also gotta do that during your 8-hour break. You know, while you sleep, you gotta handle whatever company truck maintenance you need. So these are all just some things to think about outside. Andrew, what about the checks? Andrew, what about the checks? Do I think the truck gross enough to be an owner operator out here? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think, you know, the numbers I see, they pretty much gross what I was doing independently with my own shipper in Atlanta, Georgia, you know. The 1 month I ran out there, they pretty much say grossing the same thing, you know. So, yeah, that'll give you a clue, but, you know, other than that, just making a little video for the night, man. It's Friday. Oh, today is not my last day, by the way. I'm going to survive the weekend because all the suit tie guys gone home, tucked away in bed. Until Monday, it's just pretty much just shopping and dispatcher, weekend dispatcher. He here, so, you know, I can kind of got a little bit more freedom. That's why it's Friday. I'm able to get in my car and, you know, go get some food, man, because I know after 5 p.m. when they go home Friday, ain't nobody, whoever the dispatch is, which I don't really know these people, but he ain't gonna say nothing to me. You know, if I come to the terminal after freaking 5:30, I ain't gotta hear nothing about why I'm coming to the terminal and all this nonsense. Yeah, I just don't, you know. But like I said, man, you know, I'm finna drive throughout this pitch black dark, get back to the truck, pack the car up. I already got full tank of fuel, pack the car up. Andrew, why you packing the car today? Because if anything happened between today and freaking Tuesday, you know, for example, hey man, why don't you just go home right now? Cool, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm the car, I'm gone. You know, I'm just saying, you know, that's not gonna happen. Like I said, they gone. It's the freaking weekends. Now I'm just saying, you know, all my stuff in the car. It ain't nothing but just turning the key and we gone. It ain't nothing but just turning the car on and we gone, baby. But another thing you need to know, man, is it get this dark at night. If hey, ain't no street lights. One thing about, look, North Dakota, look, the boom happened 10 years ago, man. You would think they had built the town up. Man, look, the first thing I came out here, I said, man, where y'all go to the restroom, man? Where all the restrooms at? Bro, they ain't built no restrooms. It's like I said, it's like, once again, if you didn't hear me, drivers, there is only one restroom damn near 45 minutes from the terminal. Now, you can go to the terminal all day long. No, I just lied again. You can't go. Drivers, it's tough out here. That's all you need to know. It's tough out here. But hey. Even your boy Andrew made it through the snow, through the ice, you know. See, we ain't even talking about the snow and the ice. We just talking about the restrictions. Now, obviously, me having, you know, my own trucks, you know, all these restrictions, I can just go, you know, obviously have my own truck. I ain't gonna have none of them restrictions, you know. So, I'm just glad I learned the skill. I had a good trainer, a real good trainer, man. Shoot. Trainer showed me everything, how to work the whole trailer, top to bottom, baby. I pretty much did majority of the service jobs that I could possibly do. I got, you know, different practices on different tapes frac tank bottom, vacuuming underneath the damn diesel equipment, you know, vacuuming gasoline, diesel up, all them spills and shit, vacuuming it out, you know, just different things, man. A lot of different experiences out here. But there's no more snow in the forecast. It's about to get up to about 50 degrees, 55 degrees. At least up here in North Dakota. I gotta check Minnesota and Illinois, my pathway to the house. So that's where we at, man. It's your video. I'm finna get on up out here, upload this. I'm gonna try to let this video release at night. What is it, 8 o'clock? And if it upload fast enough, I'll try to drop it before 10 p.m. But other than that, man, thanks for watching, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below if you want to know anything else before I get up out of here. And I'll try to answer your questions. All right, pieces. Deuce.